Life isn't always green pastures. Sometimes it feels like you're walking through a dry and dusty wasteland. But even there, God promises us living water. I'm Pastor Jonathan Bradley, and this is A River in the Wasteland, a short pause each week to find refreshment, hope, and a reminder that He's still with you wherever you are. I'm glad you're listening today, because this episode is all about one of the most comforting promises in all of Scripture. God doesn't just start the journey with us, He stays with us. Every mile, every moment, every season. Isaiah 46:4 says this, "I will be your God throughout your lifetime, until your hair is white with age. I made you, and I will care for you. I will carry you along and save you." You can almost hear the steady heartbeat of God's faithfulness in that verse. From the beginning to the end, He's saying, I've got you. Some days it feels like life is sprinting past us, though. Responsibilities pile up, energy fades, and we start to wonder, do I still have what it takes? And then God speaks through Isaiah and reminds us, you don't have to carry it all, because I'm carrying you. Deuteronomy 33:27 says this, "The eternal God is your refuge, and underneath are the everlasting arms." That means no matter how far you fall, you never fall through His hands. You're still being held. When your plans shift, when your energy dips, when your faith wobbles, He's still carrying you forward. Isaiah 43:2 adds another layer of hope. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze. Notice that when you pass through, not if, but when. God never promised we'd avoid deep waters or fiery trials, but He did promise His presence in the middle of them. If you've ever felt like the water was rising higher than your head, remember this, you're not drowning. You're being carried. God doesn't stand on the shore shouting instructions. He steps into the flood beside you. And sometimes the miracle isn't the storm disappearing, it's the fact that you're still standing in the middle of it, held by His grace. Psalm 92:14 paints this incredible picture for us. They will still bear fruit in old age. They will stay fresh and green. Now, that's not just about age. It's about staying spiritually alive. God's promise isn't to rewind the clock, but to renew your strength. Isaiah 40:31 reminds us, "Those who trust in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles." So if you feel tired today, not just physically, but deep down in your soul, tired, remember this. The same God who gave you your first breath is giving you your next wind. He doesn't just help us survive, He helps us soar again. Everything in life changes. Our bodies, our routines, even our dreams evolve. But God says, I am He. That's His way of saying, I'm not going anywhere. Psalm chapter 46, verse 1 says this, God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Not a past help, not a future help, ever present, right now, right where you are, whatever you're going through. So whether you're in your strongest chapter or your hardest season, God's faithfulness doesn't fluctuate with your feelings. He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. So as I close today, I want you to take a deep breath, relax, and rest in this truth. you are still carried, you are still loved, and you are still chosen. God hasn't run out of strength or mercy for you. You might be walking, crawling, or even coasting a little bit, but He's the one carrying you to the finish line. So lift your head, steady your heart, and put a smile on your face. You're in good hands, everlasting ones. Thanks for joining me today on A River in the Wasteland. Remember, even in the dry places, God is still pouring out life. Until next time, keep walking, keep trusting, and let Him carry you. God bless.